Good day, class. Welcome to our virtual mathematics class. I am Ma'am Lucy Di Samojo, your grade 10 math teacher for today. We're going to discuss about the remainder theorem. What is a remainder theorem? So if the polynomial p of x is divided by x minus r, then the remainder r is a constant and is equal to p of r. To denote that, we have r is equal to p of r. Now, thus, there are two ways to find the remainder when p of x is divided by x minus r. That is, so what are the two ways? So, one, using synthetic division, and the last one is to calculate the p of r. Okay, so in order for us to understand better about the remainder theorem, let us go to example number 1. So for example number 1, find the remainder of 3x squared minus 2x plus 1 divided by x plus 2. So we have here two ways in finding the remainder. So remainder lang naman yung hinahanap natin. So pwede natin gamitin itong dalawang ways nito. So for the number 1, so we have the synthetic division. So doon sa synthetic division na discussion natin last time, sabi natin, we're going to find or to write all the numerical coefficient of our dividend. So since ito po ay nakaayos na according to the highest degree up to the constant which is 1, so we can write now. So sa 3x squared, our numerical coefficient is 3. So you're going to write 3. Sa negative 2x or minus 2x, our numerical coefficient is negative 2. Then we have here positive 1. Then, we're going to have here the synthetic divisor which is negative 2. Bakit siya naging negative 2? Kasi we have x plus 2. And that was already discussed last time. So, our synthetic divisor is negative 2. So, you're going to write there negative 2. Then, we're going to draw a horizontal line so that we can divide the answer. So, first, we're going to have to bring down 3. So, since yung 3 yung ating unang numerical coefficient. So, ilalagay natin siya dito sa ibaba. Then, proceed to multiplication. So, yung ating first numerical coefficient will be multiplied by negative 2. So, 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. So, ilalagay natin yan dito sa ating second column. So, we have negative 6. Then, we're going to proceed to addition. So, since pareho sila ng sign, we're going to add them, then copy the same sign, yung negative. So, negative 2 plus negative 6, that will be negative 8. Then, ulitin natin yung process, negative 8 multiplied by negative 2, that must be positive. So, positive 16 siya. So, we have here positive 16. Then, add 1 plus 16. So, this is equivalent to positive 17. So, ibig sabihin yan, class, positive 17 ang ating remainder since siya yung last numerical coefficient. So, what about when we calculate p of r? So, how do we make it? So, we have here, sa p of r, gagawin natin, yung r, isa-substitute natin dyan, yung negative 2. Kasi we will have x plus 2 is equal to 0, and our x will be equal to negative 2. So, we have here this 1. So, magiging p of negative 2. So, this will become equals natin doon sa ating polynomials. So, 3 multiplied by negative 2 raised to the second power. So, ibig sabihin, lahat ng x dyan, papalitan natin ng negative 2. Then, minus 2 multiplied by negative 2. Then, we're going to copy plus 1. Tapos, isimplify nyo lang. Then, whatever the value, that will be our remainder. So, we have here, this is equal to, so P of negative 2, this is equal to 3, multiplied by negative 2 square, so that is positive 4. Then, negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4. Then, we have plus 1. Now, next, what will be the next one? So, we have P of negative 2 is equal to 12. 3 times 4 is 12 plus 4, 16 plus 1. So, we have now 17. So, ibig sabihin, the remainder here is 17. And they are just the same. So, pareho lang ang sagot natin nung gumamit tayo ng synthetic at gumamit tayo ng remainder theorem. Okay, so let us proceed on example number 2. So, what is the remainder when x to the fourth minus 3x squared plus 2 is divided by x minus 2. Since remainder na naman ulit ang hinahanap natin, we can use either synthetic division or we can calculate P of R. So, I will show you again the two ways. So, now, let us have the first one. So, the synthetic division. So, since ito ang ating polynomial or ang ating dividend, so, sisiguraduhin muna natin na dapat they are arranged in descending order of power. So, meron tayong to the fourth power or the quartic or the the quartic nga. So, the fourth power. Then, wala tayong 3. So, sa cubic, wala tayo. Then, wala rin tayong sa linear. So, ibig sabihin, meron tayong dalawang pipil upon na 0. So, let us write. So, ang ating numerical coefficient ng x to the fourth ay 1. So, you're going to write 1. Then, wala tayong degree 3 or dun sa third degree. So, lalagay mo muna dyan ay 0. Then, we have the second degree. Ito yung quadratic natin, which is negative 3. Then, ito quartic to ha. Then, we have the linear. So, wala tayong first degree. So, lalagay ulit natin ay 0. Then, we have positive 2. So, para hindi kayo malito at malaman nyo na tama pala yung sagot nyo, bilangin nyo lang. So, kung 4 ang ating highest degree, dapat 5. 5 yung ating numerical coefficient. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tama naman. Then, we're going to have the synthetic divisor which is positive 2 kasi x minus 2 to. So, ilalagay natin doon ay positive 2. Then, let us now proceed. So, kung ano yung nandoon or the first numerical coefficient, so you have to bring it down. So, i-bring down nyo lang siya. Then, 1 times 2. So, that will be positive 2. Then, proceed to addition. So, lagi yan dito ha. Then, 0 plus 2. This is 2. Then, 2 times 2. This is 4. Then, addition again. Negative 3 plus 4. So, since they have different signs, so subtract natin. 4 minus 3 is 1. Then, 1 times 2. So, this is what? 2. Diba? Then, 0 plus 2. So, this is 2. Then, 2 times 2. This is 4. Then, proceed to addition. 2 plus 4. This is 6. So, kung ano yung ating last na answer or numerical coefficient, yan yung ating remainder. Okay? So, now, let us use this one. Calculate P of R. So, kanina sabi ko sa inyo, all you have to do is to substitute the value of R. So, ito magiging value ng R nito katulad ng ating synthetic divisor 2. Okay, so ngayon, when we have to calculate P of R, hindi na natin kailangan ng mga, yung mga zero, yung mga wala. So, all we have to do is to just substitute. Okay, so let us do this. So, we have P of positive 2. Diba? Then, this is equal to x to the fourth, magiging 2 to the fourth. Tama? Then, minus 3x squared, magiging minus 3 times 2 to the second power. Then, just copy plus 2. So, kung napapansin nyo, napalitan lang natin ng 2 yung ating x. So, next. So, we have P of 2. Simplify natin. So, what is 2 to the fourth? So, that is 2 times 2, 4, 4 times 2, 8, 8 times 2. That is 16. Then, minus 3. So, we simplify first this one kasi siya yung may exponent sa PEMDA. So, 2 square is 4. Okay, plus 2. Next. So, we have P of 2. This is equivalent to 16. Then, negative 3 times 4 is negative 12. Then, we have plus 2. Yan, malapit na. Then, we have P of 2 is equal to, so, 16 minus 12 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. So, therefore, our remainder is also 6, which is the same as our synthetic division. So, that's all for today. I hope that you understand the remainder theorem.